Hey everybody, it's Rob from Flailthroughs. This is Gundam Battle Operation 2, and this is a guest video from Maelstrom, who has gotten the G-Line line full custom. I started to say G-Lime, and, just a lime with a V-fin probably would not be particularly terrifying. But the G-Line full custom is basically, as I understand it, a bunch of G-Line upgrade packs just kind of all stacked together. Maelstrom is using it with I think it's the long beam rifle, which it's pretty good. It's a charging beam rifle, good power. It stuns when charged, and it can also use the G-Line assault armor shotgun. So it's an interesting combination. It's got the Jim Cannon's 2's cannons essentially. I'm not sure if they're totally identical. I think there's some differences in game in terms of damage stats and such, but they do function about the same. They are twin shoulder-mounted heat-based beam cannons. Forget what else it has going on. It has, except for the mini twin beam scythes that it uses in each hand. Just two-bladed beam scythes, little ones, I guess basically because of the size beam sickles, one in each hand. Though sickle, it's a different shape. It's complicated, but yeah, so it's got interesting stuff going on all around. Good weapons, good melee weapons, good everything. And it's a support with 2 melee swings, so which is the part that I almost forgot when I was going over the mini beam scythes. So yeah, it can do 2 melee swings up close, and I believe it does have balancers too, which is not that unique for a support, but the 2 swings is. I think the only other thing that has 2 swings is the GPO-4, which can only be used in space. So, see, Mail got a little bit surrounded here, but did manage to get himself picked back up before they could finish him. That's good. Managed to stop that Jaeger from firing, and if it hadn't been for the person behind him, would have been able to follow up with the melee, but sometimes there's somebody behind you and you can't follow up with the melee. It just happens. But yeah, I like this thing. I want to roll it. It was the banner through this past Wednesday, but I'm running this round a little bit later, as frequently happens. I'm running around in a little bit that, or tomorrow I think it is, that definitely a fair ways out from when the suit was introduced, but I think I had somebody send me around with it before, and also it's just, I'm just happy to have, friends sending me rounds. I really appreciate it, and now is a good time for it, so. And, let's see. Yep, shoulder cannon shot there, didn't quite take. Beam rifle managed to tag and destroy the shield, I believe. And, yeah, good cannon into rifle there, which pretty good damage, and killed them just as they were dropping. That's great. Just killing people in the air always feels like an accomplishment. I once, knocked a GUF flight type out of the air and just shot it with my machine gun all the way down until it died right before it hit the ground. That was great. I really enjoyed that. Does not happen often, but it's one of those things. It's one of those things. There's just little things in this game that you love to see happen, and that's one of them. Counter kills are another one. Pilot kills, of course, are just about my favorite thing. Just being able to kill someone as a pilot. Getting that last little tick of damage off them with your handheld bazooka, it's great. So you got out of the way of that Gelgoog, but unfortunately surrounded again, and yeah, the team's just not here. That person did obviously take the tackle, because yeah, they were charging right in. And yeah, they're going to get him. It's a shame. See, down a little bit, 4,900 to 6,800, but the round is not over. Let's see, what do we have here? See, allies have 2 points, enemies have 2 points. Pretty good setup. That this is not bad so far. I've fought the G-Line full custom with the shotgun, and the shotgun, it's of course the Federation style shotgun that the G-Line assault uses, which means does not have the stopping power of the Camphor shotgun, which one shot will take down one shot will stop a GOG in its tracks, but it's pretty good, even so. Good downswing there, 2,900 with, type neutral, that's not bad. And somebody behind him. Oh, it's his allies behind him. Well, that's good. Person up on the bridge decided to stun him. Yeah, this is a really hectic round so far. 6,000 to 9,000 now, man. But good downswing there. Got the kill. 500 points. And let's see. 5,100. Missed with the beam shot. Tried to get downswing. They went up the hill. Like I said, the high ground does not always work out in your favor in this, but in that one case it did. Let's see, beam cannon shot. Yeah, this rifle, as you can see, 2,200 uncharged, pretty good. And that, if I read that right, that forward swing just really has a lot of reach on either side. That could be powerful. And unfortunately, someone stunned him before he could get that Gelgug, but there we go. Yeah, that Gelgug was charging in, and if he'd managed to hit it with the charged shot, he probably would have stopped it, but can't always. And that person just fell. A little bit out of reach though, and there is sadly a kill shot. Yeah, this one's sadly a little bit one-sided, but I think we're getting a good sense of what the G-Line Full Custom can do. And again, as I said, this is Mail's first round with it, so not bad for a first round. I've certainly done much worse in my first round with things. I think the best first round I've ever had with the mobile suit is the Rick DS. That was just a lot of fun. But, let's see. Minute to go. 4 people ready to spawn. Probably trying to hold out for the other 2. Yeah, because in a situation like this, spawning together might be best. Dropped in back here, because they are all pretty well coordinated right here. Rest of the team is coming in. And with a minute left, it is time to go to work. Let's see, 2,100 there. Shoulder cannons went a little high. Another 1,300. You can kind of tell by what damages you see, who does and doesn't have type advantage on him. But let's see, another good shot there, 2,100. And yep, he's got type advantage here and has done a lot of good work on that Gelgug. Missed his shoulder cannons, tagged its shield, and it's coming down, which will give him an opportunity to get a shot off. But went a little high, which happens. And, got knocked out of his downswing. He does not, of course, have a dodge roll, sadly, but, tackle kill, nicely done. Sadly, his fellow G-Line Full Custom was waiting for him behind him, but it is now gone. And yeah, they're doing a pretty good job of making up score here, but there's just not enough time left, sadly. But it happens. Sometimes, losing rounds can be interesting too, and I appreciate it, Mail. And yeah, pretty solid work. And yeah, this is a good mobile suit, and I hope I can actually get it, because it looks like fun. But yeah, good scores, 2,500, 924 assist, and 94,000 damage done, which, again, that's pretty solid. So that is going to do it for today's Gundam Battle Operation 2. We'll be back soon with more, so till next time, everybody take care and have fun. Later! I think the only other G-Line variation left is, I think there's a G-Line base model with no armor whatsoever. That would be an interesting thing to put in. I'm not sure. Sounds like a good clan match reward, honestly, because obviously it would probably be a lower cost and have, not be quite as strong as all the others. So, be interesting to see if they ever do that.